going to show you just a fun way of how I decorate my table for Thanksgiving. Sit back, hopefully you get some fun tips, or just get creative with your table. We all know Thanksgiving is all about the food. I like to have a pretty table to eat my food, so stay tuned and then hang out afterwards for my favorite funny and best bits. I've already got my extension on my table. It's just kind of a makeshift wood because my table is ghetto. My runner is too short to fit on the long table, so it looks kind of silly. So I just have some scrap material that I have hanging around in my crap in the basement. Does not have to be perfect. We're going to add all kinds of fun stuff to it. So just kind of go. Next, I have some placemats that I got a couple years ago, last year maybe. Anyway, they're cool. They're kind of a burlap placemat, and I kind of like it because it's kind of earthy with, the Thanksgiving theme. So I'm just going to set my place settings, or my placemats around. Here's one that we burned last year, so don't need that one. Me, Cameron, Cody, Carly, Jamie. Oh, I'm missing Emma. Woo, I'm tired. Just make sure that your material is on top of your placemats. We can always go back and play with it later. So I've got some fun stuff. I've got some glass pumpkins, a couple of different sizes. I also have in my bucket of crap from the basement my Thanksgiving stuff. So I have some pilgrims, my faceless, sad-looking pilgrims. And then I have my big cornucopia that I've had for years and years. I love it. Oh, my stem fell off. I'll have to glue that back on. But anyway, if I place it here under the chandelier, it's not going to be in the center of the table. So I'm actually going to just place it in the center of the table and ignore the light. I like to have lots of candles on my table. So I have kind of these cool wrought iron, there's a set of them. Hold on. I'm coming. So I have a set of my candle holders. I'm going to turn my cornucopia just a little bit. And I'm going to put the tall candle back towards the rear of the cornucopia, just so that the people sitting here have something pretty to look at. The next size, I'm just going to kind of stagger it here maybe. And then the little one, I'm going to just kind of stick right there. I'm just going to kind of fill in with some of my pumpkins. These guys are really cool, these blown glass pumpkins, so I'm going to actually kind of set them. Maybe I'll do like one at each end. Maybe. I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pilgrims out here in the front of the cornucopia, just because it's kind of their day. I'm going to move this candle back a little. So I'm just going to start placing them where I think there needs to be something. Maybe kind of falling out like that. Maybe. Maybe I'll put one, kind of fill in that spot right in there. These are actually from my patio set. They hold little tea lights or votives or whatever, and I thought these would be kind of cool. Again, they're kind of with that earthy feel of the table. So I think what I might do is do something like that, maybe. I like that. I have a bag of nuts, because everybody is a little nuts around the holidays. So we're going to use some of those. We're going to use fake leaves so that I can just fill in some extra holes. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Leaves are done. Now we're just going to throw around some nuts on the table. I did forget that I had a couple of real pumpkins that we grew out back. Besides getting the candles in the holders, I think the middle part's done. I did have an idea. We have some of the decorative grasses that are in our backyard, and before Mike, we usually just cut them down for the winter time. I have a couple of ideas, maybe finishing out the centerpiece, or maybe using part of the top part of the grass for my place cards. So get your shoes on, get your coat. We're gonna head out back, and I'll meet you out there. Take him back inside. Loki. Hi. Okay, so here is the finished centerpiece. I got my candles all lit, and I like how it turned out. I think it looks really pretty. Hey Mike, come take a look at the table.
Yep, looks good.
So from my family to yours,
Happy
Thanksgiving!
So the favorite funny this week is just a compilation of some funny turkey-related pictures that I found on the internet, on Pinterest. Say at work fairly often is, "You're doing it wrong," and these people have clearly done it wrong. God, I'm out of breath. I ran up the stairs.
I can't do it.
Okay, you're done. Take a bow. Dun da da da. Yeah, she takes after me.
He's grabbing my backpack.
Me too.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just standing. I'm gonna slap you silly.
Dad, stop.
All right, so on the count of 3, we'll go.
I don't trust him.
Me neither.
I don't trust picture.
Or no, maybe I'll go
That's fine.
from my family to yours. Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay.
You
Okay.
say that.
You're gonna say that?
Yeah, I'll say that, and then when I
Then we say happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I did it.
Fail.
I did it.
From my family to yours.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Wait, what?
Cameron, come on.
We're actually taking this?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,